New at 5, a judge says a former Princeton Middle School employee should stay in jail because he's a risk to children. We reported to you earlier that Lamont Baldwin is accused of inappropriately touching 4 children. We want to thank you for joining us. I'm Kristen Hartman.
And I'm Craig McKee. Tonight, prosecutors fear there could be more victims out there. 9 on your side's Courtney Francisco is live at the jail. And Courtney, you have a lot of good information for parents tonight.
Craig, I gathered a lot of information on this guy. I learned that he's been a mentor in our community for more than 20 years, and he did not just work with kids at Princeton High School, but his attorney says he's not guilty.
Prosecutors want Cincinnati parents to see Lamont Baldwin's face because they say he may have touched their children inappropriately.
There was a game that would be played, and in the course of that specific game, it gave him access to touch them all over, basically.
Investigators say 3 Princeton Middle School students say he touched them on the buttocks or genitals. The school district called police. A 4th child says it happened on a trip, told his mother, and she called police.
Apparently the young man had been in the shower, came out in a towel, and the defendant stole his towel from him and then began wrestling and horsing around with him, and that child actually indicated that he had to fight him off of him because he had pinned him to the ground.
Baldwin pleaded not guilty in court today. He's been a child mentor in our city for decades, so prosecutors say there could be more victims. He worked security at Princeton Middle School and High School from 1996 to 2019. He was a wrestling coach in the district. He also worked at Woodlawn Community Center from 2000 to 2019. Woodlawn Village Human Resources tells me he had various roles involving children. Most recently, he worked with the swim program. Both jobs fired him in November.
It's a sexual contact case which would have been a misdemeanor but for the age of the children.
His attorney, Clyde Bennett, downplayed the accusations in court today, said this is a father of 2, a husband. His family is in court supporting him. He asked the judge to keep the bond low.
These are multi-year-old allegations of inappropriate touching. My understanding is there's no video evidence, no scientific evidence, no physical evidence.
The judge set the bond at $500,000. She pointed out the boys who came forward were 13 or younger.
I find that incredibly disturbing, and I do think for public safety, and given the fact that several victims have come forward at this time, I do think a high bond is entirely appropriate at this time.
The defense attorney says he will ask another judge to lower the bond, and he is prepared to take this case to trial. Reporting live in Cincinnati, Courtney Francisco, 9 on your side.